Are you listening?
All right, our next story involves the cloud gaming platform Boosteroid, which if you're not aware, this has primarily in the past been a European cloud gaming platform. Recently, they came to North America, but they offer a similar model to like GeForce Now. You buy the games on Steam or the Epic Game Store, and you can virtually play them in the cloud thanks to Boosteroid. Well, this week, the head of Boosteroid, Vlad, joined Cloud Gaming Xtreme's Duncan to talk about kind of the future of cloud gaming and where Boosteroid will be heading next. And there were some big takeaways from this, and if you haven't watched this interview, please, I'm linking it in the description of this video. Highly recommend you check it out. We found out things like Boosteroid will be debuting a true 4K 120 frames per second tier that will be arriving this fall. Notably, the head of Boosteroid said something along the lines of like, other platforms, they claim they have 4K. This is going to be a true 4K platform. So I'm really interested to see what they do with that. Boosteroid also announced that they will be expanding to Mexico this year, along with coming to brand new television platforms. The Boosteroid TV app is already available on over 20 million TVs globally, which is kind of a crazy number. And this was something that I took away from this interview that I had no clue. When you're playing the TV app, obviously you can sync your controller via Bluetooth, but Boosteroid also offers a gamepad app that you can go to the App Store on Apple or on Android, and you can get a virtual controller that you can then sync to your television and play your Boosteroid games via TV. And the final big takeaway for me was a quote from Vlad, where he said that in 7 to 10 years, 90% of gamers will be playing via the cloud in some form. And I think that that's a really kind of good way to think about it. Like, we oftentimes talk about cloud gaming because it's kind of what we focus here on the channel, and we're just like, man, when's it gonna happen? But we're also in the early stages. So while we want to see the Stadias and the GeForce Nows and the Lunas and the Boosteroids of the world, act like the PlayStations, we're in the long game. This isn't it's not a race, it's a marathon. Let's actually get to the end and see how it goes. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.